I can see you're getting a bit restless then. I'm going to wheel myself back over here. This is just for sympathy, this thing. Is it? Thank you. That's what the hat's for as well, so it's not really. So how are you doing? Is everyone pleased to be at another Oggcamp, yeah? Alright, so I'm going to do a quick kind of welcome presentation and tell you what's going on over the weekend. And as you can tell, we're a little bit behind schedule because we've had some issues. As usual, we've had all kinds of technical Wi-Fi issues and other things. So bear with us on that front. Welcome to Liverpool. I hope you had fun last night. I'm sorry I couldn't join you. Those of you who were at Camp and Furnace had some food and drink and stuff, which is good. Alright then, so can we have the first slide, please? Excellent, thank you. Right, there you go. This is wireless, you see, I can just tell you. This is what I want to quickly go through. So some quick housekeeping points, things to mention, obviously, and we'll get through those. So next one, please. So we want to thank our wonderful sponsors. Hopefully those logos aren't too blurry. No, they seem okay. So we want to thank the sponsors, who are the people who make the event possible, basically. So you'll see a lot of Entroware banners around. Entroware is a Liverpool-based company who are doing Linux laptops, servers and desktops, and they've also got some gaming machines and stuff, and they very kindly, as well as sponsoring the event, they've very kindly donated a Linux laptop, which is going to be our star prize for the raffle. It's a £600 Linux laptop, looks very nice, so get yourself some raffle tickets for that. So a big thank you to Entroware. The guys are out in the exhibition space, they've got some demo stuff. So I don't know if are you here, guys? Is Anthony in here or some of the others? No? Can't see. They're probably out there on the stall. Go and have a chat with them and talk to them about cool Linux laptops. It's good to support a company who are selling Linux machines. Some project called Ubuntu, which I think some of you may have heard of. Yeah, some of you know very well. Big thank you to Canonical and the Ubuntu project for their support. And in no rivalry at all, I made these the same size. I tried to. Not easy because theirs has got a see-through background, but a big thank you to the Fedora project as well, which I'm sure many of you will know is an awesome Linux distribution as well. So I'd say no favourites on that. That's why they're the same size. So a big thank you to Ubuntu and Fedora, and also to Linux Voice. I know some of the guys are here somewhere. I saw some of you. There's Andrew and Ben and Graham. So Linux Voice as well, who was helping to sponsor. Go and speak to the guys. Are you doing a store, or are you milling about? Or you've got a Linux Voice t-shirt on, so they can find you. So Andrew's got a Linux Voice t-shirt on. So go and speak to the guys. Linux Voice is a monthly magazine about Linux, funnily enough, and open source matters, which you should definitely subscribe to. So go and talk to the guys about that. Alright then, next one please, if we could. And a massive thank you to Open Labs and Liverpool John Moores. So the reason we've got this venue and all the stuff going on here is because of Open Labs and Andy and Sandra and Liam, who's faithfully pressing the button there, and all the other great people who work here. So a big thank you to them for helping us out. And I think we can get into the actual content now, so if you can press the next one for me. Apparently there are some issues with connecting to the Wi-Fi, but those are the details. They're also on pieces of paper around. Thanks, there's Andy's face. That's wrong. Oh, for God's sake. You sent me that yesterday? Alright, okay. So apparently that's wrong. That's what you sent me yesterday. You have to put @ljmu.ac.uk, mkgconf@ljmu, but apparently the pieces of paper are right, so that's my fault. It's case sensitive, so it's all caps, is it? Yeah, all caps. And the password is all caps as well. Alright, and so the live schedule, the talks. Anyone been? I know a lot of you have been to Oggcamp before. How many people have been to bar camps and things like that? I understand a bit. Yeah, about how bar camps work. Okay, so anyone who hasn't been, basically we have some scheduled talks, a few scheduled talks, but most of the content comes from you lovely people. And the people who are out there at the minute as well, just giving a talk, getting up, running a session, something you're interested in, something you want to share, then you can do. All you need to do is write your name, the title of your talk, and I've put a very brief description. There might not even be room for that, to be honest, but on a post-it note or a card, and there's out there opposite by the toilets, opposite the entrance here. there's a board where you can put your pitch, if you like. And what we're doing is we're assigning the rooms based on how kind of busy the talks are. So this is a thing that we've done in the past with some clever software that we had, which we're not using this year. But what we'd like you to do is just have a look at the board and put a dot on the ones that you like, basically. So if you see one and you think, oh, I wouldn't see that, grab one of the pens that are on the side, just stick a little mark on it to say, and then we'll be able to see very quickly which are the most popular ones. It just stops us having, like, 2 people in this massive room and 100 people trying to cram into a tiny room down the way there. And that's it. And during the day, if you go to talks.oggcamp.org, there is a spreadsheet, like a live spreadsheet, that you can look at on there. You can get it on your phone or whatever, it's quite cool. And it will tell you the live schedule. The crew will be updating that as we assign the rooms and the talks and stuff. If you're giving a talk, please check about 15 minutes before you talk to see what room you're going to be in. All right, next one, before I go on too long. Oh, I put a lot of stuff on that slide. That's all right. Okay, so workshops and exhibitions. Obviously, the exhibition space is out here, as you've seen. Go and have a look in there. Go and look around the stalls and stuff. There's also some workshops happening upstairs. If you go up to the first floor where you came in, or the ground floor where you came in, there's a workshop room there, and I'm told you can just turn up and join in if you like. There's going to be all kinds of cool workshops happening. Next one, please. R&R. So that means rest and relaxation to some people. To us, it means raffle and range. So there's a raffle, yeah. So you can buy raffle tickets. The star prize is the laptop, but there'll be other prizes. And there's also the range, if you wonder what that is. Up on the first floor, so just up one floor from where you came in, there's a Nerf range, Nerf shooting range. And there are some special sharpshooter prizes for the team who get the best score over the weekend. So no pressure. I did take the laptop out of that because I thought you might get too competitive. If like a laptop was the prize, you'd all do like hit each other and stuff. So there are some special prizes for that, so go and check that out. Food and drink, obviously there's a cafe through there that Leaf are running for us. You should have a voucher for a free drink. Little blue thing, it says 10p on it, they were the only vouchers I could get. So go and use that to get yourself a free drink. There's a Tesco and a Subway and all kinds of other massive corporate places up just out by the cathedral there, and there's all kinds of stuff over on Hope Street. For lunch, I've made the mistake in the past of saying we'll have loads of food. I don't know, so I can't promise this time. In the past I've gone, there's loads of food, don't worry about it, and there was never enough food. So we are getting pizzas delivered at 1 o'clock, lunch is 1 till 2, you'll be welcome to have some pizza. If we run out of pizza, then you may have to get yourself something as well. And I think that's it. Merchandise, you can go and see Becky who's doing the merchandise. You can get yourself a t-shirt for £10 or a mug for £5, and all the profits, all the funds go to helping run this event basically. You get a green t-shirt. And I think that might be it. Is that the last one? Oh yeah, I put that in just to say don't panic, because people kind of see this wheelchair and they think I'm in a really bad way. I'm not doing too bad. I didn't tell everyone, but it was meant to be fancy dress, and I came as Ironside, but nobody else made the effort. But I'm not bitter, don't worry about it. And finally, be excellent to each other and have a good time. And if you need some help with anything, or you're wondering about what to do, look for somebody in an orange crew shirt and they'll be able to help. Alright, if you give us just a couple of minutes, we'll have our opening speaker, Gerby Singh, who's going to tell us about Mars, not the chocolate bar, the planet. So stick around and we'll do that in a soon. Alright, thanks very much.